These are the top 10 things you should be buying at Aldi this August 2025. And this month has some new and unexpected finds that you are going to love. We begin with a brand new kitchen gadget, this splatter screen that's foldable for $3.99. It's dishwasher safe, can double as a trivet, and is a perfect way to keep your counter mess-free while still allowing you to check your cooking progress. This cereal on the go cup at $5 is a brilliant concept for those who have ever dreamed of more easily transporting this morning staple for kids that didn't make it out the door on time, or for those of us who would happily enjoy a bowl at our work desk. If you were to buy something similar on Amazon, it would cost you at least $25. And speaking of easy transportation, this electric travel cooler at $60 can keep its contents either hot or cold and has both car and wall outlet plugs conveniently built into the lid. I appreciate the dual use factor in terms of temperature, making this the perfect accompaniment all year round. In the number 2 spot, with heat waves taking over a considerable part of the country right now, this jet fan at $20 goes far beyond your typical handheld with a rechargeable battery and 4 useful attachments included for the price. While we are discussing fans, one item I'd steer clear of is this bladeless neck fan at $20. It's fairly basic in terms of functionality and more expensive than what you'll currently find at other retailers. From air circulation to dehumidification, these reusable mini dehumidifiers at $6.49 look much nicer than the ones we use at home and contain an absorbent silica gel that's fantastic for closets, pantries, or a basement. For the next hopefully humid-free outdoor sports game you watch, these rocking director's chairs at $50 come in all sorts of color options and have a 300-pound weight capacity. They even have cup holders and are bound to make others around you jealous while tailgating or camping. For point 3, this portable lap desk at $10 captured my attention with the fun summer colors and an assortment of features I was pleased to see at this low of a price, like armrests, a tablet holder, and a well-designed grip pad for a smartphone. To enhance a desk that's not on your lap, this monitor riser with drawers at $15 can help lift the height of a display so it's at eye level, with helpful drawers to diminish office or tabletop clutter. From increasing height to extending your grasp, this foldable reacher at $10 with a slip-resistant grip and multi-angle positioning is a cost-effective way to lengthen your reach by an extra 33 inches with a built-in magnet and shoehorn on the handle. This is a game changer if you have arthritis, which brings me to a pill puncher at $5 that can aid anyone with dexterity issues to more easily access their daily vitamins or medicine. This is designed for one-handed use, which is the same case for this magnetic magnifying glass at $5, and while I'm just in the midst of entering my 40s, I would totally use this for measurement markings while I'm cooking and would proudly whip this out for all those dimly lit restaurants who have decided a minuscule font size is appropriate for patrons. And finally, I'm quite keen on this bamboo kitchen organizer at $15 with a design clearly built for my family's back-to-school lunch packing needs, or this wrap organizer option as a much more presentable way to contain 3 of the most important products in our home. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up as that really helps my channel. For point 4, things take a turn for the refreshing and delicious, starting with these sorbet-filled mochis at $4.95 for a pack of 6. And if you've watched this channel long enough, you likely know I have quite the mochi obsession. I'm just as dedicated to the appreciation of cake pops, so this 4-pack of bite-sized beauties on a stick at $4.99 in chocolate cake or birthday cake is as delicious as what I've tried for a special treat at Starbucks without giving my wallet the same level of indigestion. Someone really had their culinary act together when they constructed this fantasy s'mores brownie dessert for $4.49. These were pure magic and extract all the elements of this campfire classic into an even more decadent treat. I was initially thrown off by these oatmeal cookie sandwiches at $5, as I typically associate an oatmeal cookie with healthier baking. Surprisingly, this does work, and the cream cheese filling is fantastic. These mini cakes are brand new at $3.49 with a lemon berry sauce or pineapple upside down alternate. I found the pineapple option to be quite sweet yet pleasant at the same time. As another mini but mighty find, I've never tried what's essentially a pack of Nutella stuffed pancakes for $4 before. I thought these were filling, fluffy, and their individualized wrapping makes this great for a chocolatey boost on the go. And later on in this video, I'll have a new dessert you do not want to miss. Point 5 begins with another solid kitchen gadget of sorts. This egg bite maker at $5. That's a microwavable, easy to pop out mold that's also dishwasher safe as a bonus, which is the same case for these perfect portion collapsible meal kits at $5, ready for an easy snack transport, or a more meal-focused alternative that would function well for work or school. To preserve snacks or baking ingredients that are already packaged, these colorful twist bag ties at $5 can help lock in freshness and even assist with cord management if you have wires that are in need of some color coding. As another form of organization, these broom bands at $5 anchor to a wall to serve as a broom, mop, or rake holder. For a smaller apartment or college dorm, this drying rack at $15 features a foldable, space-sensitive design that easily attaches over a door. From attaching to a door to clamping onto a desk, this LED light at $8 is sleek, bright, dimmable, and could even work with a headboard or nightstand if you want to read at night without disturbing the person next to you. And for those who don't want to be disturbed while they browse the internet, before I get to my next point, I want to thank Surfshark VPN for sponsoring today's video. Surfshark VPN is an app and browser extension that enables you to virtually relocate your computer or mobile device to any corner of the globe, allowing you to browse the internet as though you were physically located in another country. This not only lets you unblock region-specific websites to access content that you may not usually be able to see, but more importantly, for discount lovers like myself, it can help you secure better deals when shopping for things like airfares and hotels that often use browser cookies to increase prices during your search. Virtual private networks like Surfshark are incredible because they encrypt all data exchanged between your phone or computer and the internet, making it significantly more difficult for anyone to steal your personal information. Not only is Surfshark one of the best valued VPNs at just under $3 per month, but they also allow one account to be used on an unlimited number of devices and even offer a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. How cool is that? To secure your privacy with Surfshark, go to surfshark.com/thedealguy and use code TheDealGuy at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. Thanks again to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring today's video. Point 6 starts off hot with this pack of French bread pizza at $8.49 from the Mama Cozy brand. It's made with real cheese, according to the box, which one would hope to be the case, and the bread itself is topped with garlic sauce and looks delicious. For a more traditional pizza, at least in terms of diameter, this buffalo chicken dip pizza is $7 and a bake fresh in under 14 minutes Aldi food find that I am eager to try. To continue this melted cheese food theme I've unintentionally established, these quesadillas at $6 actually seem a bit expensive given it's really only a box of cheese and tortillas. So provided you want some more protein, this chicken and cheese quesadilla alternative at the same price would at least save you some time in terms of prep, although this is one of the easiest things to DIY. As something I'd rather not attempt to make on my own, these chicken or pork steamed soup dumplings are offered in a pack of 6 for $3.39. While soup dumplings rarely need a dipping sauce, I was thrilled to discover these Japanese barbecue sauces at Aldi for $7.98, which are all the rage right now. To enhance a stir fry or even elevate a piece of meat, these have amassed quite the following online. As a breakfast companion for your consideration, these loaded tots at $4.29 are an excellent new buy that are covered in a crispy bacon coating, and there's also a cheese jalapeno option for those who like a little more heat. I was craving something with an elastic waistband after stocking up on all that food, so for point 7, these men's performance joggers at $10 are likely something I will use for lounging rather than jogging, and they felt very soft. For women and equally relaxing, these rompers at $17 look comfy with 2 designs to choose from. In either a white or black color option, these platform slides at $8 have a raised base, so if you're hoping to be an inch taller on your next outing, that's now a possibility. Meanwhile, for something that's much stronger on the cozy factor, I bought these furry slippers for my wife at $8, who has granted me permission to model them for you because we have 3 kids and she mentioned she may not have time to assist me at this exact second. I love the price of these low-cut sneakers for both women and men at $13, which look incredibly well made given how well they are priced. I am a strong supporter of compression socks to increase circulation, and at $6 if you need a spare pair for travel or one for around the house, these appear to be of a good build. I always think of the movie The Hangover when I see a sling bag, but at $10, whether you're visiting Las Vegas for a bachelor party or looking for a less conspicuous bag for a walk, I am on board. After all that adventure, or a walk that takes its toll on your feet, this callus remover at $10 with 5 pedicure heads even comes equipped with an LED lamp and it's USB rechargeable. From rolling your feet to your hair, I was surprised to see this big brand name compact hot roller set for $15, considering these are from Conair. This includes a carry pouch and heats up in just 90 seconds. Alternatively, if you just need a hair dryer, this futuristic looking Dyson-like design is compact and at an equally small $15 price with 2 attachments and a lengthy cord, which I'm sure many people will appreciate. As a small but bright win for your makeup application routine on the go, this mini LED mirror at $8 comes with magnification built into the lid and is well suited as a viewing tool for face cleaning, which brings me to this 5-pack of makeup removing cloths at $6, which are a dupe of the ones from the makeup eraser brand that I know are hugely popular. These work with just water and are machine washable. Point 8 begins with a warning. These adorable ceramic Halloween decor figurines at $5 were selling extremely quickly at my local store as I saw them in many shopping carts despite it only being mid-August. I like the untraditional iridescent hue for these Halloween mugs at $4 that are certainly eye-catching, including this "it's just a bunch of hocus pocus" light purple cauldron option where the wise messaging is not something you need to restrict only to Halloween. Even though we carve jack-o'-lanterns for our kids, I picked these metal ones up with the built-in interior LED candle at $15 based purely on how nice they look in person, and it's fun to deviate from the traditional orange and black color scheme you see everywhere else. You'll also find some fun Halloween doormats at $7 with multiple sayings like "Boo!", "Trick or treat", and "Happy haunting". If you can't bear to think of colder fall days ahead, the selection of 10-inch mixed foliage I found at $14 can bring green elements of the summer indoors for you to cling to when Aldi likely rolls out their scarves next month. To enjoy any time of the year, these new and very expensive looking 3-wick candles are quite reasonably priced at $6, as these cost half of what you'd pay at Bath & Body Works. My favorite was this grapefruit and raspberry scented option, as it smelled incredible. For my next point, it's one of the best designed lint brushes I've come across, especially at $5 as a way to electrostatically remove any lint from both clothing and upholstery. And while we are on the topic of laundry, I was excited to see the return of these dryer vent brushes that are now back at $5. These have a telescopic handle and are a good buy, although something I'm less enthusiastic about is this 4-pack of dryer balls for $5, as you can often find lower or better prices on Amazon. As a more celebratory laundry product, these collapsible laundry totes at $10 fold flat and are fantastic for college or for those who transport laundry between floors thanks to their durable handles. Sharing that same attribute, this 3-pack of mini collapsible crates at $8.49 is a good concept, but if you don't need 3 and don't mind visiting a Dollar Tree, a nearly identical product there will cost you around $1.50 each. As my final fold-worthy product and something beautifully constructed for travel, this folding keyboard at $10 pairs with anything from a tablet to smartphone via Bluetooth, and if you've ever attempted productivity on a bus, train, or plane, this may be of interest to you. Before we get to the bonus section, these magnetic wall games at $10 have a captivating aesthetic where they clearly work as an art piece alongside their intended purpose of vertical magnetic entertainment, encompassing both checkers and tic-tac-toe in a manner which I've never seen before. Speaking of fun and magnets, these kids' magnetic building plates at $10 are clearly built for my 3-year-old, who would be thrilled with both the car and road set or the spaceship, which would match his duvet. For any of the smaller feet in your household, these Squishmallow slippers at $10 are always a hit and the type of thing you may want to pick up and hold on to later as a Christmas gift. I'm confused by the title of this so-called transparent, beanless bag chair at $20. Wouldn't it have just been easier to say inflatable chair? Either way, these youngsters look happy, although please note this chair does not include a pump or beans. This kid's wall art at $10 has an impressive level of detail, and in addition to the solar system one I may pick up, my daughter Mara has turned into quite the dancer, so I will ask her if this ballerina one is of interest. As a piece of wall art for teens or even adults, these LED neon signs at $10 sport the words howdy, which I enjoy, alongside a happy face and a cherry emblem, which I don't really understand. To enhance the surface of any room, from a home gym to even a playroom, these interlocking floor tiles are competitively priced at $15, while these 16-inch backpacks at the same price first appeared to be slightly expensive as far as I was concerned, but upon closer inspection, this beige corduroy texture and the more traditional navy fabric one are of a higher quality than what I've seen at Walmart. Our bonus section begins with that rather impactful dessert item I mentioned earlier, birthday cake whipped cream at $1.79, for those who can now add birthday cake flavoring to anything they choose, including a birthday cake. To store and better access all your other baking ingredients, this Lazy Susan turntable at $7 is ready for any pantry or kitchen-related organization. Now, if you don't have the time to do the cooking, these new grab-and-go wraps at $3.99 for a turkey club or Italian-style option are appetizingly priced if you need lunch or a snack in a hurry. As another on-the-go find, this portable blender at $15 gives you the power to pulverize fruit, certain veggies, and any other smoothie-ready ingredients at your work desk, although that could look super awkward. This bladeless fan at a surprisingly high $45 price caught my eye, although if you have younger kids and need a bladeless design, the color-changing LEDs would likely heighten the appeal. I was pleased to notice the return of these 99-cent birthday cards that sport some 3D accents and are an incredible value for the price in the event you want to stock up or just have a few future occasions to celebrate. These memory foam cushions at $13 have a design that could complement a seat at a desk or even your car, alongside this lumbar support one I wish I was enjoying at this very moment. This frog-equipped drain cleaner at $5 has returned, and I've had immense success removing collections of things I don't need to describe in detail to you, which leads me to believe I should likely install this hair catcher at $5 to save me some work the next time around. And perhaps horribly timed after discussing clogged hair in a drain, for your next meal on the go, this reusable cutlery set at $5. I know, I'm sorry, I had no segue, but this fully equipped set even includes chopsticks and is dishwasher safe. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.